Hey guys, this video is going to be a review of Naruto Shippuden episodes 306 through 310, and I reviewed the last 5 episodes on my blog instead of in a video, but even with that, it's only been 3 weeks or so, 3 to 4 weeks, since my last video review of Naruto, so I feel like I'm doing a really good job on that, like an impressively good job. I think part of that is or was spring break, and having like that week off, that helped, because I definitely watched quite a few episodes over spring break. But yeah, I hope I can keep that pace up of like watching 5 episodes every week and a half, 2 weeks or so, because that's really impressive for me. I really enjoyed getting to see Hinata and Neji in like episode 306 and things, because Hinata is one of my favorite characters, so I'm always excited when she shows up and when she gets to do something or we get to see her more or anything like that. But I also really enjoy Hinata and Neji's like relationship, and I don't know how long it's been since we've gotten any like substantial interaction between the two of them, but I think it's been a really long time. So I really loved that episode that like centered completely around their relationships. I really enjoyed that, and Neji, Naruto, and Sakura trying to help her was adorable, even if like Sakura was only doing it because she wanted to be alone with Sasuke or whatever. It was still really cute how they tried to help her. And then I really loved the bit about like Naruto later on telling Hinata that Neji had helped and things like that. I thought that was really cute. I really enjoyed that episode. I also got a flashback episode with Kabuto and getting to see some stuff with like Gaara and things in that flashback, which Gaara is also one of my favorite characters and I love having him in episodes. But as far as villains go, Kabuto is like my least favorite villain, and it's not that I don't like him, he's fine as a villain. If I had to choose my like favorite villain to watch like in an episode, he would probably be like close to the end of the list. It's not that I don't like him, I just like other villains, find them more interesting. And by like, I obviously don't mean as people, which I would hope would be obvious, but from a storytelling standpoint, I'm just not as interested when he's around. It's not so bad currently because he's controlling like puppets of other characters and it's not really him that much. I mean, it is, but not at the same time. Like, we're not getting him directly in a lot of like the storylines and things, but I just don't find him as interesting. I don't exactly know why. Possibly, and this just occurred to me this second, possibly because he doesn't have as much backstory as a lot of the other villains do, which I'm just now realizing, at least at this point in the story, unless I've like missed, because I know a lot of spoilers, a lot, but I don't know anything about him, possibly because I've never bothered to look anything up because I'm not interested. But I don't feel like we've gotten that much backstory for him, and maybe that's why I find him less interesting. And then we got this filler kind of centered around saving this boy who's like a lord and was being held captive, and so they're trying to rescue him and take him home and things like that. And I tend to prefer filler that revolves around characters we already know and that have a place in the larger story than filler about characters that are only important in their particular filler story, because I mean, it's filler, so the episode's not really important in the grand scheme of things, and they're only there for that particular filler, so the characters aren't really important in the grand scheme of things. And there can be good arcs like that. I talked about one recently that I really liked, but if I had a choice between watching filler about characters that are going to be gone in a couple episodes or filler about characters that are important in the larger story, then I would choose the later. That being said, I didn't dislike those episodes. I wasn't very interested in that story, but I do think it held my interest. I do think like I was interested in the episode and watching it and things, but just in comparison to like other episodes recently that I really liked, I didn't like that one as much. I did think that the boy and girl's like relationship was cute, and I did enjoy the fact that the samurai guy, who I just watched this episode like late last night or early this morning, I can't even remember which one it was. I watched it very recently though. I think it was last night. I don't think it was this morning, but I don't know. But I appreciated how he like cared about finding out what had happened to them and things like that. So I thought that was nice. It was a nice story. Yeah, I think that's all that I have to say. So I will see you guys later. Bye.